Part 3. Reading the instructions of my air fryer. You just don't plug it in and try using it. It's got fucking buttons to push and shit. Two things already plugging into the wall. And I wasn't supposed to plug it in until I read this whole entire book. Okay. Keep the power cord away from house, blah, blah, blah. I got that. Never connect the appliance to extended, okay. Never use the appliance with extension cord. Yep, did that. Do not operate this appliance on or near combustible materials such as tablecloths and curtains. Well, I do have a towel behind it, but I think I'm going to be taking that towel down pretty soon because of the air conditioner. Which I guess I do it now. Take the towel down. Well, it's not touching it. Should be fine. It should be fine. I think it's fine. It's not touching it. I think it's fine. Okay. See, I'm trying to do this all right. You guys are a witness. You guys, you gals are a witness. Okay. Alright. Do not use the power air fryer oven plus for any purpose other than described in this manual. Never operate the appliance unattended. Okay. So you gotta sit there and watch it, huh? Huh. So if you're dehydrating something and it takes 16 hours, you gotta sit there for 16 hours and watch it. Okay. Never operate this appliance unattended. When an operation air is released through the air outlet vent, keep your hands and face when an operation air is released through the air outlet vent, keep your hands and face at a safe distance from the air outlet vent. Also, avoid the air while removing the rotating mesh. Avoid the air while removing the rotating mesh basket from the appliance. Really? The unit's outer surface may become hot during use. The rotating mesh basket will be hot. Wear oven mitts. We have to get oven mitts now. Okay. Or use the French fetch tool when handling hot components. Wear oven mitts when handling hot surfaces. Common sense. Should the unit emit black smoke? Oh yeah. Unplug immediately and wait for the smoking to stop before removing oven contents. When the time has run out, cooking will stop, but the fan will continue running for 20 seconds to cool down the unit. Always operate the appliance on a horizontal surface that is level, stable, and non-combustible. Okay, yeah. Well, important. Before initial use and after substantive use, hand wash the rotating mesh basket and other cooking accessories, then wipe the outside and inside of the unit with the warm, moist cloth and amount of detergent. Finally, preheat. Before initial use and after substantive use, hand wash the rotating mash basket and other cooking assessments, then wipe the outside and inside of the unit with the warm, moist cloth and mild detergent. Finally, preheat the air fryer oven for a few minutes to burn off any residue. Overheating protection. Should the inner temperature control system fail, the overheating protection system will be activated and the unit will not function. Should this happen, unplug the power cord, allow time for the unit to cool completely before restarting or storing. Automatic shut-off. The appliance has a built-in shut-off device that will automatically shut down the unit when the timer LED reaches 0. You can manually switch off the appliance by selecting the power button. The fan will continue running for 20 seconds to cool down the unit. This appliance is intended for normal household use only. It is not intended for use of commercial or retail environments. If the Power Air Fryer Oven Plus, they're saying do not abuse it. You know, like, let's cook up for 4,000 people and burn the fucker off. Alright. If the Power Air Fryer Oven Plus is used improperly or for professional or semi-professional purposes, or it is not used according to the instructions and user manual, the warranty becomes invalid, and the manufacturer will not be held liable for damages. Always unplug the appliance after use. Let the appliance cool down for approximately 30 minutes before handling, cleaning, or storing. Make sure the ingredients prepared for this unit come out cooked to a golden yellow color rather than dark or brown. Remove blunt remnants. Make sure the ingredients prepared in this unit come out cooked to a golden yellow color rather than dark or brown. Remove blunt remnants. The cooktop may smoke the first time it is used. It is not defective and the smoke will burn off within a few minutes. Electrical power. If the electrical current is overloaded with other appliances, your new unit may not operate properly. It should be operated on a dedicated electrical circuit. Dedicated electrical circuit. Electromagnetic fields, EMF. This appliance complies with all standards regarding electromagnetic fields if handled properly and according to the instructions of the user manual. The appliance is safe to use based on scientific evidence available today. Save these instructions for household use only. Okay, so now, now finally, parts and accessories. Unpack all and listen containing from the packaging, varieties by model. Please remove or any clear or blue protective film on the components. Main unit, control panel, air intake, hot air outlet vents, airflow racks, rotating mesh basket, dip tray, stores 10, adjustable stores, rack 2, rotisserie shaft forks and set screws, rotisserie flange 2, rotisserie stand. There's a stand. Oh, I never saw a stand. Number 11. Optional. So, no, I do not see no stand. Optional. Okay, 10. Rotisserie fetch 2, okay. 9. Rotisserie shaft forks and set screws. Oh, I see all this right in the shaft, Optional. Really? Well, I got them. Okay. Well, yeah, okay. Alright, common sense. Yep. Okay. Parts and accessories, airflow racks can be used not only for dehydration but also to cook crispy snacks or reheat items like pizza. Yeah? That's a small ass pizza. Okay, rotating mesh basket. Great for fries, roasted nuts, and other snacks. Oh my God, roasted nuts. Yeah. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Yeah. Great for fries, rotating mesh basket. Great for fries, roasted nuts, and other snacks. Use rotisserie fetch to place the basket into unit. Really. Dip tray. Cook with the dip tray pan and place for easy cleanup. Okay, storage optional. Great for kebab, recipe, meat, fish, or veggie. Adjustable store racks optional. Used when making kebabs. Store racks fit over shaft and lock in place with set screws. Rotisserie shaft forks and set screws. Used for roast and whole chicken. Force shaft lengthways through meat and center. Side forks into shaft from either end of the meat and then lock in place with set screws. There are indications on the shaft for set screws. You can adjust the screws closer to the middle if needed. But never, well, it says it twice, if needed. But never, outward towards the ends. No, make sure the roast or chicken is not too large to rotate freely within the oven. Maximum chicken or roast 3.5 pounds. 3.5 minus 4 pounds. So nothing bigger than a 4-pound chicken. Or roast. Okay, rotisserie fetch tool used to remove cooked roast and chicken but have been prepared using the rotisserie storage method. Placed on the rotisserie shaft and left side first. Then gently extract the food. Rotisserie stand optional. Used for replacing the rotisserie shaft while removing the hot food from the unit. Important. Please make sure that your Power Air Fryer Oven Plus has been shipped with the components that you ordered. Some accessories may not be sold separately. Check everything carefully before use. If any part is missing or damaged, do not use this product. Contact shipper using the customer service number located in the back of the owner's manual. Some accessories may not be included with the purchase. Warning: forks, skewers, and other metal parts with this unit are sharp and will get extremely hot during use. Great care should be taken to avoid personal injury. Wear protective oven mitts or gloves. Okay, units of specifications. Model number CM003. Supply power AC 120 volt, 60 rents. Rated power 1700 watts. Capacity 600 cubic inches. 0.37 current foot. Temperatures 150 degrees Fahrenheit to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. 65 Celsius to 200 Celsius. Display, LED display. Okay. Oh my God. Alright. Using accessories. Okay. Placing the airflow racks into the unit. Insert dip tray in the bottom of the unit. Place airflow racks into the unit by sliding through the side grooves and into the rack tip lip. Place airflow racks closer to the top heating element to fire faster cooking and adding crisp. Rotate the airflow racks mid-circle for even cooking. Really. Rotate the airflow racks mid-cycle for even cooking. So you're supposed to switch the racks around. Okay, whatever. First he tells not to touch them, but now he tells to touch them. Components. Skewer rack times 2, frontal view. Rotisserie shaft, left side, right side. Okay. Skewers times 10. Set screws times 2. Rotisserie shaft and skewer racks. Place the 2 skewer racks at each end of the rotisserie shaft. Make sure that the set screws are on the other side of the rotisserie shaft. Slightly tighten the set screws, do not over tighten ends. You may need to adjust the tightness after you insert the skewers. Carefully poke skewers through food. Okay, final assembly, frontal view, set screw, okay, skewer rack, set screw, okay, rotisserie shaft, right side, rotisserie left side. Okay, using the accessories, rotisserie split assembly. Insert each skewer. Okay. Oh, very cool. Oh, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Insert each skewer point through the holes in the left skewer rack. Squeeze the clip end to each skewer as you insert into opposite skewer rack slot to secure. Release clip to secure rest and slot as shown. Repeat steps 3 to 6 uniform manner with both the skewer rack. Make sure skewers are evenly placed. Tighten the set screws to make sure they are securely in place. Use caution when inserting the spit into the unit to prevent getting poked by the square ends. Jesus. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. Alright. Place in rotisserie spit, or I never did use that for my. I had a set it and forget it rotisserie. I had one. Left it at the old house, so now I got another one. Smaller one, but I got another one. I used it a few times. It's a pain in the ass. Insert the left side of the semi spit or basket first into the rotisserie shaft socket. Be sure the rotisserie shaft is in place to engage rotation. Place the right side into the hanger. Yep, I figured that out. Yep. Okay, yep, that was pretty low. Removing rotisserie spit or rotating basket from unit. Open unit door to pause cooking cycle. Open unit door to pause cooking cycle or turn unit off by pressing the power button. Insert rotisserie fetch tool beneath the rotisserie shaft. Lift the right side of the rotisserie fetch tool at a slight angle to clear the bracket. Then shift to the right until the left side of the shaft slides out of the rotisserie shaft socket. Carefully remove the rotisserie fluid from the oven. Yep, got it. Okay. Now, using the control panel, this is the main part right here. Okay, power and stop button. Once the unit is plugged in, the power button will light up. Once the unit is plugged in, the power button will light up. Select the power button once will cause the full panel to be illuminated. Selecting the power button and the second time it will activate the cooking process at the default temperature of 370 Fahrenheit, 190 Fahrenheit, and time of 15 minutes. Selecting the power button at any time during the cooking process will shut down the unit, causing the spray to go dark immediately. The running light will go dark within 20 seconds. The fan will continue running for 20 seconds to cool down the unit. Internal light. Selecting the button. Internal light. Selecting this button will help you check cooking process while the unit is in operation. Note: opening the door during the cooking process will pause the light. Internal light will eliminate if door opens. Rotation button. Select the button. Select this button when cooking anything using a rotisserie mode function and may be used in any preset. The icon will blink while in use. Temperature control buttons. These buttons enable you to raise or lower cooking temperatures by 5% Fahrenheit to 2.7 Celsius. Intervalos ranging from 150 to 65 to 400 to dehydration ranges from 90% to 30% to 170 Fahrenheit, 75 Celsius. Time control buttons. These buttons enable you to select exact cooking time to the minute from 1 minute to 60 minutes in all modes except when dehydrating, which uses 30 minutes. Yeah? intervals and operating time on 2 to 24 hours. Running. Okay? 24 hours, it says it right there, 24 hours. And you're supposed to sit there for 24 hours? But read that in, which uses 30 minutes. Intervals and operating time of 2 minutes to 24 hours. LED digital display, the digital pneumatic display will switch between temperatures and time remaining during the cooking process. 14 cooking presets. Selecting of any of these will set time and temperature to default setting for the particular food. You may override these presets with time and temperature buttons. Real presets on the next page. Running lights. These lights will blink on a sequence while cooking is in progress and continue blinking up to 20 seconds. Once you shut your unit down. Oh my fucking God. Look at this. We got pictures. 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 What is 12? Cooking presets. Selecting any of these will set time and temperature to a default setting for your food that you override these presets with time and temperature buttons. View presets on the next page. Right, 12. Where's 12 at? Right there. Oh my fucking God. Preset button, cooking chart. Okay, cooking time for a whole roasted chicken will vary with weight. Use meat thermometer to check internal temperature as pre-chart below. French fries, 400 degrees, 15 minutes. Steaks and chops, 370 degrees, 25 minutes. Really? Fish, 390 degrees, 15 minutes. Shrimp, 220 degrees for 12 minutes. Chicken, 370 degrees, 40 minutes. Bacon, 350 degrees, 30 minutes. Rotisserie, 400 degrees, 30 minutes. Dehydration, 90%, 4 hours to 24 hours. Using the power airflow oven, pause without presets. Once you are familiar with the Power AirFryer Plus, you may want to experiment with your own cooking times and temperatures. Warning, never use a cooking vessel filled with cooking oil. Never use a cooking vessel filled with cooking oil or any other liquid with this unit. Whether it has or personal injury may result. Internal temperature meat chart. Okay. This chart should be used to check the internal temperature of cooked meals, USDA food safety standards. Food, beef and veal type, ground. Temperature 600 degrees, 160 degrees. Ground round, huh? Steaks roast medium. Steaks roast medium, 160 degrees. Steaks roast rare, 145 degrees. Chicken and turkey breast, 165 degrees. Ground stuff, chicken and turkey.